yun, kailangan naka sa proper nga pangtrabaho gyud, naka safety shoes, naka hard hat, naka safety gloves, naka coverall. Kay mas kamo trabaho ka, kailangan safety juga na once kamo kasi matagakan ka falling object, naka hard hat, na imong safety shoes. It is imperative to wear comfortable and well-fitted clothes on board. A ship as loose clothes can get caught in the machinery. O, diba? Like, kanang maimong mga sanina nga, lawlaw, dawa, pariwara lang ka. Ang posibilidad nga ma-aksidente ka nga while ka trabaho ka dito sa machine. Kay, kanang ina na makaon na sa makina. So, may posibilidad nga maputol mo kamot. Can get caught in machinery and cause injuries. Proper footwear with slip resistance soles helps in minimizing the risk of slipping and must be worn at all times on the ship. Apart from this, wearing the appropriate gloves. So, sama sa akong giingon kanina. Safety gloves to protect the skin from exposure to heat chemicals. Just like unsa, mga asido. Diba? Asido. O matuluan, maproteksyonan na imong kamot. Mahubo ra nimo. Or just like a welding ka. Ana, sample kaya po na. O, exposure to heat or chemicals. Sharp edges kanang mga kilid-kilid sa kwan. Kilid-kilid sa mga metal. Na maginay hait na part ana or etc. is a must. Personal protective equipment includes safety helmet, shoes, shoes, goggles, air muffs, safety harness, life jackets, life rafts, or etc., which is used to safeguard the individual safer from any harm. This equipment is mandatory for ships to ensure that there are no fatalities due to lack of life-saving appliances. The crew also needs to be aware of where the equipment is kept and trained to know how all appliances are to be used. Dapat kailangan po nga og emergency ang mga crew kanang sa nga di sila maratot kabalo sila kung nakabutang tong mga safety equipments kung kabalo po sila kung sa paggamit. Trained to know how all appliances are to be used. Dust mask, mask na para sa abog, para di ka di mo malanghap tong abog, are an additional essential requirement while working in a toxic atmosphere or during the servicing of the ship. All this equipment needs to be checked at regular intervals to ensure that it is functioning properly and should be replaced if it is not. Muna ikatong akong giingon nga sa una nga ang katong sa primerong report nako sa kuan nga ang chief officer, chief engineer or captain sa chief officer ko to nga siya ay mag-check sa tanan, siya ay naka-assign ana nga dapat kaning mga equipment nga kani dapat functional ni siya. Di gina-check na niya nga wala expired before siya mohawa sa puerto. Mo to akong nakuanan sa akong na hinumduman sa akong first report. So dito ko dugay dito sa workplace safety procedures. The most important concept to remember is that you are responsible for your own safety and the safety of others. Most safety practices are common sense. Unfortunately, they can be forgotten or overlooked unless you make safe practices a habit or an instinct. So, sa imong puno na, sa kulap puno na, dapat kailangan na kay common sense, di ka dali maratol. No? Kailangan nga bisag na emergency, dapat imong pangutok kuan ka calm lang ka, dapat kabalo kasi imong mga kuan kay kanang usa man gud nga maratol ka, usa pud nga madisgrasya ka. Munang munang gi na train nga gi-train ta nga para dili ta maabot na sa tuwa nga ingon na emergency, dapat kabalo na ta. General safety: by doing things right, you and your co-workers will commit yourselves to safety on the job, and everyone will benefit. Accident occur in many ways. Nagkanong pumagi nga mahitabo ang aksidente. But most often can be tracked back to one of two basic factors: ignorance and carelessness. Pagka-ignorante nimo o pagka-careless nga walay kataka lang kuan, munay usap ng kapagtun nga kadalasan nga madisgrasya ka kay pagkatanga. You must always be concerned with your own safety and with the safety of the others around you. Dapat concerned ka sa mga di lang sa imo ang kaugalingon, but sa imo pong mga palibot, sa imo pong uban. Nasi mo di lang sa imo pero naapod sa imong palibot, aware ka. The following is a general list of safety precaution you must observe in any work area. First is don't fool around, or tawag lang horseplay. Is one of the biggest causes of injuries on the job, and it may be grounds for dismissal. Horseplay kadula siguro. Never work while under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Dapat dili ka mo trabaho kung basta nakatake drugs or nakainom ka, as you are a hazard to yourself and your coworkers. Di lang ka sagapal, di lang sagapal sa pagtrabaho, nakadamay pa kasi mo ang katrabaho. Nakapangamong pagka pay particular attention to moving objects. Dapat like kanang crane, dapat naka-pay attention ka na kay masinyag matakabalo nga masig maputol ang chain ana, ang kable ana. Dapat aware ka, dapat kabalo ka, dapat magsigag masid, such as equipment dollies, mixers and slicers. Walk, do not run. In the work areas, dapat maglakaw lang ka, di ka magdagandagan kay basta gunyag pataka ka, mapandol ka. Huwag kang balo mapandol ka. Kunya, huwag pa kay hard hat tungkol sa imong pagkatanga na pwede ika-disgrasya si mo Stay completely alert on the job. Dapat alert ka, sige, di kay absent-minded ka. Avoid back strain by lifting properly. Avoid back strain by lifting properly. Dapat sa imong pagpasan kana nakay gipang kuan, dapat nakay katabang or kay ugbukat kay na too much weight na imong pagpasan, pwede man na maka kuas mong pagkabali diri sa likod. Dapat sakto. Ganun nga, lifting properly. And also discuss their kitchen accidents and their causes food. Over 90% of all accidents are preventable, and 3 basic rules of kitchen safety, if enforced well, significantly reduce the likelihood of kitchen mishaps. Do not run. People who rush around in the kitchen tend to take chances that increase the likelihood of an accident. Number 2 is keep your mind on your work. Dapat ibong once ka trabaho lang. Okay, dili kay magdagan ka kung ano. People who let their attention wander are hazard to themselves and others around them. Lack of interest, personal problems, and distraction by others can all lead to serious accidents in the kitchens. Observe, number three is observe all the rules for operating kitchen equipment. Never operate kitchen equipment until instructed in the correct procedures. So next is in a commercial kitchen, safety is everyone's job. Yes, tinuod na. Sa barko ka, sa dili ka sa barko, safety. Imo yung unahon. Kay because ang disgrasya, dili lang may tabo sa barko sa asa. Dapat nakaisakto pang na yun. Di ka magpapaya, di ka magpataka, di ka magtinanga. It is a responsibility that must be accepted throughout the working day. As stated many times before, accidents are caused. They do not just happen. They do not just happen. They are the result of not knowing the proper way to do the task. Usa po din na nga madisgrasya ka kay tungod kay nga wala ka nagsunod sa proper sa saktong pamaagi sa mga gihatag nga task mo. Carelessly performing an operation or job or not being consciously aware during the performance of a task. Wala ka nga imong nakasimo trabaho pero imong panimuot wala sa imong trabaho. Murag in short, absent-minded. It is wise to remember that careless workers not only jeopardize their own health and well-being but also jeopardize those around them. Dili lang ka nakadaot sa mga kaugalingon, nakaapi, nakaamong pa ka. Cooking is considered a fairly safe occupation, but hazards certainly do exist not only in food preparation but in other related tasks as well. The most common accident in the kitchen are cuts, burns, falls, and strains. All of these accidents happen when extreme carelessness or general horseplay is present. Carelessness and horseplay can be neither justified nor allowed in the commercial kitchen. Overall, safety procedure can provide many benefits to a business. Besides the obvious benefit of keeping employees and customers safe, safety procedures can assist in certification, protect the business from legal liability claims, and encourage employee efficient and motivations. So that's all. That's all, sir. My report. And thank you.